Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a collective reading, just some messages for you along your soul journey. And welcome to anybody else who isn't Libra and just happens to be watching this. If you're intuitively drawn here, welcome. So yeah, let's get into your reading. So I'm feeling today like this is going to be a love reading for you, Libra. So what messages do we have for Libra today? Getting you're looking for love here. You may have gone a long time with this longingness for love. You're looking for someone here that you can grow with. Someone with pure intentions. I feel like you've had a lot of relationships that weren't necessarily healthy in your love life. I'm getting here with the Four of Pentacles, codependence. So you may have had a lot of codependent relationships, and I feel like you've probably realized that. And now that you know you're looking for something different, you're looking for a meaningful relationship, a long-lasting relationship, one that's healthy, where two individuals come together and support each other both individually and work on the relationship rather than it being all about. Maybe you tend to, when you get into a relationship, like it's like your whole life revolves around that person, and you're working towards building relationships where you have that union, but you also don't compromise your own independence for that. Yeah, I'm just listening to music right now, and I've got Lauryn Hill, I've Got to Find My Peace of Mind playing, and the message is coming through is that old me is left behind. So you're really ready to break free from these things that were stopping you from having a healthy relationships, your internal patterns, your traumas here. But what else do we have for Libra? Someone who inspires you to be your highest version of self. A lasting relationship, not based on ownership. Yeah, so reiterating that message here with the Four of Wands in reverse. So this usually means celebration in upright. So I'm getting that you've been quite down about this. You're really looking for a free, happy, loving relationship, and it's kind of got you quite down that you haven't found it yet. And just as I'm seeing here, 4-4, so you really want to build a relationship this time on solid foundations here. And that is possible for you. You might have thoughts that are telling you it doesn't exist, it's not possible. Maybe you're too caught up in your own mind here. You're really too caught up in your own mind here. I feel like you've had a lot of controlling partners. A lot of partners that didn't allow you to have your freedom, and you're finally looking for someone who you can co-create with in a harmonious way that doesn't have that control and that unhealthy level of ownership over you. So let's look at what's ahead for Libra, or what is Libra currently going through right now. Give us some messages and advice for Libra. Okay. Maybe there was someone here recently that you felt like you could grow with. But they let you down. Or so you've got the reach out card here in reverse. I feel like right now you're waiting on someone who you felt like was that person that you built with, that you could build with. You've got, maybe you felt like this connection was a divinely guided connection. You've got this with the 3 here. And I see you here just sitting and waiting for someone to reach out to you, but they're not. And you're really down and out about it because you really saw success and growth here, abundance here. You in your mind thought that this could really flourish into something special. Maybe you're feeling like this person was a little bit selfish here. Maybe you were the one, maybe in this situation, you were the one putting in all the effort to strengthen this relationship or to try and build something here. But they didn't reciprocate that back, and because they didn't reciprocate that back, it put you off balance here. You feel like you, to be honest, this kind of links back to what it is that you're trying to break. You may have been relying on this person to move forward, to come to this new vitality. I feel like you're probably making a lot of life changes right now, or you are making a lot of life changes right now. And them not reaching out them leaving you waiting here just put you in this really stuck energy, and you were really hurt by it. But I think the divine's telling you that this is actually a part of it here. Maybe the reason why this person is not reaching out is a bit deeper than that. Maybe this was a test from the divine to break these patterns of codependence, of relying on somebody else for your happiness, and finding it within yourself. Okay, but you've got coming together here. So, but I don't want to read into that before I get some clarification. So, Youre, can I please have some clarification on this coming together here? I'm getting the uniting of spirit and matter. A law of attraction. Okay. So maybe there is something that you've been working on manifesting. Something that you've been working on building. Maybe a business of some kind. Or a project of some kind. And I'm getting that I'm getting that Spirit wants you to put your focus here, to work on building this. Allow your ideas, your manifestations, your projects to come together, the uniting of spirit and matter. Allow what you have manifested in your mind to come together without having to control. And I'm getting this is where the divine wants you to focus. Because you worrying about this connection, you being concerned about what's happening with this connection, you sitting here waiting, stuck, is halting this, what the divine wants for you. It's halting your success and growth here. It's like this relationship has been a barrier for your greater soul's purpose. And I feel like God sent this person here to test you, to break these issues, internal issues of codependence, maybe abandonment. Maybe you have, I'm getting abandonment issues. So maybe you tend to, when you come into union with someone or have someone special in your life, you tend to hold on to them really tight because you may have issues from childhood where you've had, your parents maybe neglect you, not give you the love that you needed. Maybe you've had a lot of friends here walk away when, you wanted to build a healthy relationship with them. And I feel like this, where you are right now, is kind of a test for you to break that cycle of finding happiness in other people and finding stability in other people, and to look more back towards yourself. Tell me a bit more about this connection, Spirit. Okay. You may have a fear of change here. Fear of letting go. And I've got Dead and Gone by T.I. coming through. So it's saying the old me's dead and gone. I've been walking down this road too long, trying to find my way back home. I'm getting you've kind of got a blindfold on about this. You want to be really hopeful about this connection, but it's like the divine keeps trying to divert your focus. It might be about giving too much love to other people and not enough love to yourself. Putting others ahead of yourself. I feel like the divine is guiding you here. So you've got the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this seven's usually the number of spiritual awakening. But I'm getting, one, the divine wants you to realize your power of manifestation. But the divine is also trying to help you and guide you through your connection with them to find material abundance right now, to find success and growth, to build foundations for yourself, not in another person, but independently. Yeah, you've got the Ace of Wands here. So I'm getting there's a project, but I'm getting a feminine project. And by feminine, I don't mean societally feminine. I mean something that has to do with your heart space, something to do with something that's, it might be like using your divine feminine energy to bring in growth and abundance and stability for your financial side. Like this project might be something artistic. So it's very, I think it's the left side of the brain. So something that embraces your creativity, that embraces your magic, that embraces your spiritual side. And the divine is wanting you to take this opportunity. And you've got 10 of Wands here. So I feel like this is really gonna fulfill you. It's gonna fulfill you, you know, almost as much as a relationship would, you know, this person that you were counting on. But this is what the divine wants for you. Because I see real abundance here. There is the possibility, like there is the chance for abundance here, but you have to want it. You have to divert your focus to this. It's like you're kind of refusing to see the truth here of where Spirit is trying to guide you. Because you are very caught in these cycles of codependence. It's like you keep resisting this. I've got a song playing. It's going From Little Things Big Things Grow by, I think it's Paul Kelly. So yeah, I'm really getting the divine wants you now to plant these seeds, because you're feeling quite all over the place right now. You're feeling quite uneasy. But if you follow where the divine is leading you, you will find this peace again. And I feel like it's also learning to trust that, have a little bit more faith in the divine here, that they will bring love. Whether it be this love or whether it be somebody else, they will always bring you what you deserve. That will bring you this love that you deserve, that you've been waiting for so long. Okay, so the final message that I'm getting channeled for you, Libra, is to find a way to take all of this energy and all of this pain and all of this heartbreak that you've had and take it and really alchemize it. So find a way to transmute this energy and channel this energy that you're feeling into your creative projects, into your dreams. Take this pain and use it for purpose, because I feel like you have something to share. I feel like you have something to teach. So the divine is really calling you to truly embrace alchemy here and make the most of this shitty situation. Make the most of being let down over and over again. And just trust and have faith and focus on the positive, focus on the good things, put your direction forward. I'm seeing a cricket right now, and the spiritual representation of a cricket is the fact that they only move forward. They can only jump and leap forward, and they leap forward in bounds. So I'm really getting that energy for you of just keep going, continue to grow, continue to evolve, and continue to transmute this painful energy that you've been through, this feeling of hopelessness, and use that as fuel for this new vitality that is coming in for you, that you're working towards. So yeah, that's it for your reading today, Libra. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know if it resonates, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.